Settle down. Why are you all talking? My name is Professor Hooker. This is Biology 301. Excuse me?
I'm sorry.
We're going to be dissecting frogs all semester. And I don't believe in experimentation on dead animals. We're going to make sure he's alive when we're doing it. We're going to be dissecting and killing frogs all semester. Go sit.
Hooker?
No, go sit.
Okay.
What are you doing late to class? You're disgraced. Go sit at the back of the room.
A disgrace. Oh, okay.
What's with your attitude?
Yikes.
Oh my gosh. You're probably not Zach, right?
No.
I have a D nice here. D nice?
I mean, I guess you could call me that.
You guess?
Sure.
Well then, okay. D nice. Perfect.
We should all go see.
My business partner lives there.
Your business partner?
Yeah, he lives there.
That's so nice.
Hey
He
guys.
has a moving company. Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
There's a seat right here if you want to pull it.
Do you mind?
I don't mind.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry.
Are you sure there's a seat here? And
Yeah, no, we're
I could.
having somebody else come over, and we have other people coming. I'm sorry.
You sure I can't squeeze in?
Yeah, no, it's a little tight.
But I'm really hungry. Where am I supposed to eat?
I mean, there's other seats. You can go sit
Yeah,
somewhere
like back
else.
there.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
Roll call. We have Eric, Aliana, Miranda, Zoya, and D nice.
Actually, Professor, it's Denise.
You could have actually said that the first time.
Oh, well, I'm saying it now.
Okay, thank you. I'll call you by your name. Next week, right before you leave though, don't leave yet. Announcement, Allie.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. So this Tuesday at 2 a.m., we're gonna have a dance club. It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna do a whole bunch of cool things. If you're interested, please come through. Yay, I'm excited. Let's go.
Thank you, Allie. See you guys next week.
Oh, it was a long day, guys.
Yeah, for real. What do you guys think? After the dance club, we could go to round table and watch the game? Yeah. First round. First round's on me, guys. You guys doing it?
Hey.
Let's do it.
So what are we talking about?
Just nothing, life is good.
Nothing? You sure? Okay. Well, maybe I'll see you at the dance club.
Brittany has it. Who's gonna be talking next? Who's gonna be talking next?
All right, guys.
All right.
Let's
We're ready
go.
for this class. Let's go.
I'm so excited.
Gonna dance. Hey.
I know.
First time going to a dance class.
Girl, I'm nervous. It's your first time?
Don't be.
Oh, you better show out.
Listen to me.
Hi.
Looks like everyone's here. So exciting. So
go.
to start off, I want to do this really fun exercise, and we're gonna get in a circle, and I just kind of wanted to see where you guys are at with your moves, and we're just all gonna get to pop in and show what we got going on, okay? Does that sound good, class?
Yeah.
Ooh, I see we have a new student over here. Let's go. Woohoo. Okay. So we're gonna get in a circle. Okay, guys, come on, paddle up. Let's get in a circle. Yeah, I think. Let's go. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Okay.
Hey. Go.
Hey.
Hey, go. Hey, get it. Go, hey, go. That's what's up. Come on. Hey, go. Hit that shit. Oh, okay. I see you. Okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah! Yo! Wow!
That was so good. I didn't know you can dance like that, girl. Where you learn that at?
We loved it.
You did good. You did really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So much. Thank you.
Welcome to the group.
Thank you. All right, let's go, guys. All right, let's go.
Bye.
What class is that? What class is that? Good to have you. We saved you a spot.
Thank you so much.
Join us with some pizza here.
HR Masters, where are you? You're over here. So, and is the professor in the house from that film? Beautiful. Of course, our HR Masters professor demonstrating so clearly how not to address a class as a professor. And I love that so much. You just turned it on its head. All of these lonely protagonists, what I found very interesting about these stories is that they were not lonely because they were flawed. We often think of a lonely individual as somehow it's their fault. They are flawed in some way, or they have any number of challenges maybe that they're dealing with that make it difficult that they are the difficult one in the scenario. And what I really appreciated about these films is they didn't rely on that. All of the protagonists were
very different choices.
Lovely,
yes.
Strong individuals, but they were, as you said, right, it was the circumstances that they were in, and it could be any of us. Well, first of all, also I have to acknowledge, because I think this is funny every year, Professor Ozcelik throws this great party. Thank you for all of the lovely treats you provided for us this evening. Throws this great party. So when I tell people, I'm going to a gathering on loneliness.
Yeah.
They have no idea how much fun we have when we get together here and discuss this topic. So I thank you for that. But maybe you could each comment on that it's not a flawed individual who suffers from this feeling.
It's not, and also in the second film, what was really amazing was the going with the flow, and nothing was really spoken. It was all like the dance and the energy. And one thing that we know from research is that one problem with the lonely people is that they tend to not give out the energy to other people, like emotional energy, and which becomes a problem. But here you got this great character, completely optimistic. Like no matter what happened, she maintained her optimism and just really found her way into the group using her unique dancing skill. But smoothly, she was part of the group. And everything went so smoothly because, again, she made those risky choices of almost as risky as in the first film, but this time around, like she did it maybe more optimistically, but still she took a risk and it worked out well. And it helped her, again, get out of the loneliness cycle.
Ryan?
So just to come back to leader-member exchange, so it focuses on the relationship that leaders have with followers and how the leader recognizes an in-group and an out-group and then acts differently based on the in-group or out-group status. But so I wanted to say that there's very clear in-group, out-group dynamic in the first scene and the second scene. And particularly in the restaurant scene, we see the use of verbal and nonverbal communication to show non-affiliation. So what I mean by that is we use space to to communicate, or that we can use our space to communicate affiliation or non-affiliation, right? So if I put my bag on my chair, right, that tells people there's somebody who's sitting in this chair. Or if I'm sitting, next to a chair that has a bag on it, right, I'm saying this is for someone who's part of my group. So we use our personal belongings or space, and that gets reinforced in this scene, right? Very actually rudely and directly by saying no. No, you cannot just squeeze in right here. There's not enough room. Go somewhere else to eat. And then in the third scene, in the aftermath of this announcement, that it's clear that there's more kind of disconfirming messages for Denise, which is unfortunate because she has that very effervescent personality. And she goes to the dance club, right, which is an amazing turning point for this. That is such a silly scene, by the way. I almost fell out of my chair when I was watching it earlier. I love this scene, and it's really beautiful because it transcends the differences between the in-group and the out-group, right? She becomes one of the in-group. And at the very end, in the closing scene, we see nonverbal communication, again, that confirms that she is part of the in-group, right? With use of personal space, right? Welcoming her, giving her a hug, showing that she's transitioned or transformed from the out-group to the in-group.
And Ryan, I love your observation about this nonverbal aspect in this film, that we tend to think that loneliness is about kind of broken relationships, like deep conversations. In this film, none of that happens.
Yeah.
So we can create loneliness non-verbally, simply in our day-to-day interactions, by just letting people know that you are not a part of this group non-verbally, which can be a lot stronger probably than sometimes verbally. But what really worked for Denise was that she counterattacked non-verbally too. Mm-hmm. So instead of trying to reach out to them and talk with them, hey, can I be, let's talk about our relationship attitude, she just jumped in and started dancing. Yeah. So kind of, it gives us some cues about the non-verbal aspects of loneliness, and maybe sometimes the solutions are not in the words, but are in the actions and how you tune in and tune out in the interactions.
Yeah, most of our communication is non-verbal.
Yeah.